Hey everyone, welcome back to Dino Boy Gaming, and here we have a box, but not just any box. Here is this This is just a plain old Amazon box. Nothing to see. There. Okay. Now, this is a figure. You just set that box over there. This is a figure. Okay, let me just fix the camera so I can get a little higher up. This is a figure I have wanted since it first came out. This is Transformers Gamer Edition. Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition. Optimus Prime. Ouch. Before we crack this open, let's take a look at the packaging. You got Optimus there, looking all Optimus-like. On the back, you got your screenshots and images. I will not be putting him on the shelf like that. I'll have to get more room for these little boxes. There's the PNG from the video games on the back of the box. And back here, he is a Voyager class. Yeah, he is a Voyager class. Don't know why. They couldn't have gone with, I don't know. How do I put it? Leader? I'm just kidding. It's totally fine if it was this. I have never used a knife before, but sometimes that's what I was trying to avoid. Was cutting the box. And also cutting myself. Man. And that is a clean cut. Wow. That would cut my finger off. Let me just try and get Optimus out of his his bonds of oppression. Let me just get him. Yeah, don't want to scratch it. Don't want to scratch it. Ow. I said ow, but it didn't get me. Oh, thank God. That was too close. I need to start using the other one, the other blade. Yeah. There we go. Okay. When I use this knife, I'm using the easier blade that I can reach easier. So I don't actually jab myself with that one. Really am serious. Let's get him out of his cardboard prison. And this is a pretty solid Optimus Prime. He stands pretty darn well. Unlike the other Optimus Prime I had that I haven't reviewed yet. But I'll get to it at some point. And okay, let me just wait. It's got a tag on the back. Nice, pretty spiffy, pretty spiffy. Let me make sure to get the put that box over there. Now, this display base, I'm just gonna leave it in here, or actually no, leave it on the floor in here. And I know where to put it. Let me just I knocked him over. Let me just cut the weird paper cocoon open, or tear it open, either way. Still don't like how they did this. Really, I don't. I don't like this. Hasbro, when you make these, do me a favor. Don't put them in wrappers. Put them taped in the box. Because why? Why do a wrapper? And now that we don't put my finger. Did it get me? No, it didn't get me. It scraped my skin, but it didn't get me. Whew, that scared me. Really, that legit scared the crap out of me. Okay. Let me just put his axe together. Which I will be using for, what's his name? For what's it called? Yeah, for Motormaster. To give him a weapon, of course. Oh. So you can actually have it double-ended. If you... That is so cool. So you can take the bottom off. And have this down here. And you can have the smaller hilt. You can have the smaller bit at the bottom. That is clever. Wow. That's cool. But I like having it the other way around. Where this is at the bottom. And this is right here. But anyway, enough about his accessories. We'll get to those in a minute. I was just wandering. Here we have Studio Series Optimus Prime. Or Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Need to do a 360. Got nice big tires. But let's get a closer look at that head. Nice metallic paint. And if you're wondering why there's a Band-Aid on my finger, I was trying to pull a tree apart. Well, a Christmas tree apart. Autobot insignias on both sides of his shoulders. His arm can go up about that far. It can't go back at all. It can't go back or forward. I guess it's the nature on how he was designed. His arm can go back like that though. It can't go back on the butterfly, is what I'm saying. It can go back that far and forward that far. And an elbow bend. So if you want to get like a, where's like, in like a fist clenching pose. Second verse, just like the first, his arm can go all the way around. It can go up like this, and then bicep swivel, well, hinge up and down at the arm, and then a bicep swivel. Overall, I'm liking this better than some of the other Transformers. Really, I truly am. I'm liking this better than some of the other ones. Obvious reasons. Is his arm doesn't come off so easy. He also has a waist swivel. His legs can kick all the way up, like to a pretty good degree. His legs can't go back. But second verse, just like the first, and obviously just like the other side, can't go back. Yeah, his knee can go up that far, back down. You can do that. And then you can spread his legs like that pretty good. And some ankle pivot and a little bit of a toe bend. A little bit. His toe doesn't like proper bend. It only bends in a certain way. It can't bend at the actual foot that well. And also, he does come with the Matrix Leadership, and it is removable. There's the Matrix. This thing is really, really, really small. Like, borderline tiny. So, if you open that chest and pull this out, you're definitely going to lose this. So, you're better off just leaving it in there. And also, this does not fit the other Prime Matrixes because it's too small. Now, for accessories, you have his Energon axe that I was just peeping at, just looking at what it can do. And I actually like this because you can take the bottom hilt thing and rearrange it. So you can have the tab. You can have this tab. I keep knocking him over. You can have this tab right here that I'm pretty sure tabs in somewhere. Wait, what? This has a tab, but it doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, if there was a tab, you could have it like that, or like this. Or if you wanted to, you could have it. I had to move it up for a second. If you wanted to, you could have this at the bottom, being the bottom part, and then the tab right here. So all you have is the tip sticking up. And this will just slide into that hand. Ouch. Here. Go in there. Here. You have him holding the axe. You can have him holding it like that at the bottom, like he does in the games. Yes, I didn't play the original War for Cybertron games, but I did play Darkspark. I did play Darkspark. Basically, I did play that game, and it was not as bad as people think it is. Really, it's not. It's a pretty decent game. I was thinking about playing it, doing it on the channel at some point. I don't know when, though. I don't know when I'll do it. Someday, though. Someday. Yeah. But if you wanted to, like, go G1, you could, like... You can, like, make him hold the axe like this. If you wanted to, you could make him hold it, go G1 a little bit. Have the short axe in his hand. I keep pulling it by the axe head and not by the thing that's in his... Dang, he's got a good grip on that. I keep trying to remove the bits and it's hard to get them off. But I'll keep it like this. Oh, wrong way. But I'm going to keep it like this, though, because I like how that thing, like, slots in there. How it just kind of... Here. How you kind of just have to force it. I like that. I am sweating a lot. See, there we go. Now you can have the axe like have him holding it like Megatron and okay, I'm gonna put him into a pose. Now that looks cool. Now that just looks awesome. What do you guys think? You could have it like that. Have it like, you know, proper battle axe. Have him hold it up like that. Now that's just cool. Wow. Okay. Now, I didn't upload this review because I was so tied up with things I kind of forgot about it. But you can't. Here's his gun. There's a blast effect port on there. And what you can do with this is you can take his arm off. Now you have to angle it in a certain way or else it won't go on. Or else it may not fit. I'm bumping into the camera. Now that's just cool. Ow, my arm. Ah, my arm. This is tiring me out. Now that's just cool. Now it's time to kickstart transformation. Where does his arm go? Let me stick that back on. I don't know if you can put the gun, put this hand, or transform him at all without the gun, because that tab needs to go in that slot. I don't know if that'll work or not. So, I move these to the side. Let me reposition his head and his arms. His hands. And his waist and his legs. Okay, so what you're gonna do when doing what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the chest, or at least I think so. Or yeah, come to the shoulders, you're gonna separate those out. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, if I can get it, separated enough. What you're going to do is you're going to position these like this. Well, these, I think so. Yeah, this is the only way they go. That's actually cool. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab this and you're going to turn it. That way that way. Here, we'll do it this way. You're going to take this entire... Oh, God, my arm hurts. Ugh. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and you're going to fold it down like so. You're going to take this whole... Ow! Pinch myself. You're going to take... No. I know what I need to do. You take his head... I can figure it out. Turn it around. Ugh, I'm sweating in this jacket, man. I need to seriously get a fan in this room. I'm like really hot in it. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. Ugh. You take his arms. This is what I like doing first. First order of business when transforming this thing. I never owned this thing personally myself. I just like taking it and turning his arms around and then connecting them there from the moment. Gertruck. Okay. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, pull up his feet. And get the foot snapped in there. But, okay, figuring it out. I've never had this thing. I'm new to this, okay? I've never had this, ever. Okay. I've almost got him figured out. Almost. Just need to get the legs, or the arms Am I doing this right at all? I don't think so. I don't want to break it. Okay, let me just put his arms down for the moment. For the momento. Okay, let me just... Okay, let me reiterate. We'll try this again, but in a different way, different method. Okay, attach his legs, just like this, and make sure they're attached. So make sure that all the tabs are tabbed in. Because see, the waist joint moves on its own. It's an independent part. So you don't have to worry about the waist. Okay. And then what you're going to want to try to do, I think, is get his head in a position where you can get it over the top of there, just like that. I will untransform him and then retransform him to show you what I mean. Yes, yeah, I'll actually do it like that, yeah. Okay. See, now all you need to do is for the front, this is to get the front situated, by the way. To get the front situated in vehicle mode, you need to get that tab into that slot. And it can be tricky sometimes. And if you're not careful, it could, well, you know, cause it to break, which I do not want. I just got this thing today. Okay. 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 It may look like a pure mess on camera, but I'm new to this, and also my arm hurts. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that's the way his shoulders are meant to be. Someone in the comments, tell me if that's how the shoulders are meant to be. Are they meant to be like that, or are they meant to be in a different position altogether? Because I don't know. I don't want to view the instructions, because, well, duh. It's kind of cheating. Especially when you're trying to figure out how to attach a interlock to... Okay, I think that might be right. Yeah, I hear it click every time I do that, so here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then these two things you want to flip up the smokestacks. And you want to align it in that. Wait, is it not meant to be like that? Okay. Is not, that tab is not wanting to go in. Because it's wanting to unplug. Okay, there we go. There is Optimus Prime in his Cybertronian truck mode or van mode thing, I think. Yeah. Nice silver paint. Nice rims. 24 gauge. And real heavy duty. But I'm going to transform him back into robot mode. I'm going to retransform him to, well, you know. And also, okay. Okay. I think I've figured him out. Because I'm going to transform it the proper way now that I've figured it out. I'm trying to, like, get his backpack back on in the way it's supposed to be. Which is up over, like, this, I think. I don't remember, okay? Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to retransform him. I'm going to transform him again, because I'm going to do it the right way. And instruct you all the proper way on how to transform him. So, what you want to do is you want to take the forearms and pull them back. You want to take his entire this part. You want to take this entire section here and transform it just like this. See how it just kind of goes over the top, just like so. Now what you're gonna, well, not do is this. Try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the front, so the grill, you want to get it like this, where those tabs are situated in the center, just like that. If you've got your figure looking like this, you're good. Then you want to get this tab into that slot and make sure it stays. You want to get this thing, get it as straight as possible, just like this. You also want to make sure that the tabs on the front are lined up perfectly. Basically where you don't see them. So, see, now I gotta spin his waist. Okay. And now you can take now if you've got your figure flipped this way, and what you want to do is you want to try and get his legs together. I know I'm getting it up close, getting it way too close to the camera, I know. And you want to make sure that these two panels right here lock into position. You flip these panels up. And you get it, and you want to make sure that it's aligned right. You don't want it to come apart on you like it's trying to do now for me. And then what you want to do is you want to take the tires and you want to unfold them just like so till you've got it looking like this. Then what you want to do is you want to try to get his shoulder. You want to get his entire arm and that tab into that slot. It may be tricky on your first go around. And what you want to do, but if it seems difficult doing it my way, what you can also try, if you want to try it, it's up to y'all's. But if you want to get it easier, just lift the arm up and get it like this. Get it till you have his arms like poking at the bottom, like he's got fist legs. He's got like fist legs. But here's another way you can get it. You get it like this. See? See? Well, not here's another way, but here's a... I swanny, if this thing doesn't start obeying me now, I will lose my mind. Okay. I've been at this for like 5 minutes, just trying to get it to stay, get his arms, get the sides of his arms to stay tabbed in. And what you want to do here is you want to make sure that this tab is aligned with that blue slot in there, and wait until you hear a click. Ugh. There we go. Now, I'm actually going to do it this way because it might be a bit easier for me. But what you want to make it is make it a bit better of an example. You want to get this tab into that slot right there where my finger's at. You want to get that tab into that slot right there. I'm doing it like this so it's easier. I'm doing it like this so it's a tad bit easier. I just slip it into its sock and then just angle it to get... This thing is going to make me go insane. But since I'm having troubles, I'm gonna show you guys a different way of getting his arms tabbed in. You just do that. That's all you do. It's just a bit fiddly trying to get it in there. You hear that? It's just a lot of bending and flexing and all this and all that jazz. That's all it is. It's just bending and flexing is all it is. Oh, gosh. Okay. Now, But see, you want to try to align his arm with that tab, and it can be kind of frustrating. I'm literally just taking, like, I swear this thing is like freaking workout. I will be right back. Okay, I decided to go back a step and try it this way. See if I can get it this way. See? You can either try it this way or the other ways I did. But, yeah. It's fiddly. I'll say that. It's a fiddly toy. It's a fiddly figure. There we go. See, you just have to get his arm into that tab. There we go. And then you take these two pieces, you raise the smokestacks up, and then you're gonna align these blue pieces with each other. And make sure it's all nice and squeezed in. And there you go. There is Transformers Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. Good Lord, is he complicated. I was actually generally struggling to figure this thing out. Generally. Because his arms, they tab in such an awkward position. You have to go like this, like a V shape, and I don't like that. I don't know how I feel about that. I wish that they had it where, but here are my minor nitpicks that I think would have been kind of, I don't know, made this thing a little bit cooler. They could have had the entire matrix chamber kind of come down over here. Because right here, let me just untab this for a minute. Same thing from right here. There we go. Make sure everything's nice and squozen. You can't necessarily get the matrix chamber open because look, how cool would that would be if this was down here. Like, you could have had a place to slot it in, like right, if I can get the angle right, like right there. That would have looked really cool. It would have made it seem like Optimus Prime and his matrix chamber just went from here to down here. And also, I didn't notice all the abular detail and all the wires in this and such. I like that. That's a cool detail. Really nice detail. Alright, let me just get these tabbed back in. Get them all nice and squozen. And here's the actual truck mode up, the bits of it kind of being out like that. Without those little extra pieces being stuck out like a sore thumb. It's a convenient, invasive little truck. Now that's cool. I like that you can do that. You can have it like how it is. You can either do the War for Cybertron version or the Fall of Cybertron or the Dark Spark version. Okay, if this thing pops out again, I will get really upset. But I love this figure. It's a really good figure. But it ain't no Shockwave, though. Yeah. I like it. I like this figure a lot. It's a pretty good figure. It's a weird little thing. I'll say that much. Now there is, I think, a tab up here where you can slot the gun, I think. Either it's the... Huh. Yeah. But right here, there's a port for the gun. Now that's cool. But if I remember correctly, in the game, the guns go, the smokes, when he takes out the cannon, the smokestacks go down. Which, by the way, Hasbro, when you first thought of making a Gamer Edition line, did you take into account that y'all should have, I don't know, put the stealth modes in it? With the toys? Hasbro, I don't know if you'll watch this video or not, but I need you to listen to me. And I don't want you making a separate figure or whatnot. Well, you might have to, but... What I want to see for next year... Yeah, for Legacy... No, God, don't say that. For Legacy next year... / Power of the Primes... Stealth modes. Please. But I like it. It's cool. But listen, Hasbro, if you're gonna make, I don't know if you can or will or not, but if you make Gamer Edition Age of Extinction Optimus Prime from Darkspark, y'all need to make it right. Give him the dang stealth mode, please. Yes, the stealth mode. What do I mean by the stealth mode? I'll give you an idea what I mean. I'll give you a hint what I mean. I mean when you are not going like, when you're not sprinting in the game. I'll play through the first beginning portion of the game for a video, for a Let's Play, maybe either today or tomorrow, I don't know. But basically, just like how this can unfold like this. By the way, he can't hold it like this. He can't grip it like that. Like this. Or he's holding it off kilter. He can't do that. I don't think so. I don't want to try it right now. I don't want to try it. There we go. But I will say this. Hasbro, please, I mean please, include the stealth modes. I'm not playing. People may say, oh, I know people are typing down in the comments. I know. Saying, oh, you want the stealth modes with some more, what's it called? More Gamer Edition figures. Blah, 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 blah. It's because it's a part of the game that game has. Because in the Rise of the Darkspark game, I really like how Optimus Prime from Transformers The Last Knight converts. Well, not converts, but you know what I mean. I like how he basically, in some way, he basically, like, when you stop, his smokestacks separate, and he is, like, in, like, a mech tech style battle mode kind of thing. Not necessarily a stealth mode. But just, Hasbro, please do stealth modes. Please. I beg of you, please do stealth modes for these Transformers. I would enjoy it. I really would. And also, re-release Mech Tech. Make Mech Tech 2.0, please. That's what I really want from Hasbro, is them to remake Mech Tech for the new generation. Yeah, remake Mech Tech. They're the same Mech Tech weapons, except they're bigger. They're the same Mech Tech weapons, except they're bigger. They're like the weapons that some of the characters already come with, but they're a lot larger. They're movie accurate. They're sculpted in accurately to the actual movie that gun or blaster is from. So like Jazz's blaster, for example, would literally have an LED in it with a blue circle. And you press one of the little tabs and it lights up. It lights up like it's shooting a laser, and you'll have like a clear little laser piece as if it's shooting it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. And also, before I end this video, actually, I will say this. I will be doing part 2 of my Hello Neighbor series later on today. I just uploaded part 1 today. I will be doing part 2 later on today. I will be doing that one later on today. So hopefully, So hopefully I'll be able to get that out before 9 o'clock today. Hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. I still have more secrets to do, more ways to break the game and whatnot. The ways to glitch it and break it, make it crash. And I may do Transformers Rise of the Darkspark on the channel. I don't know. I have to see what you guys want to see. I'll probably put a poll up later today and see what you guys want me to play. Like, after Hello Neighbor. I want to see if you guys want me to play Secret Neighbor or Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. Because that game, Rise of the Darkspark, is difficult and hard to do. But we'll see. We'll see how today goes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in my next video, which hopefully will be continuing Hello Neighbor. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I may change my mind and do Hello Neighbor. May do Secret Neighbor today. I may do Secret Neighbor today. Who knows? Anyway, peace. Or, well, anyway, peace.